He's a two-time Hall of Famer ready to make a little noise.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Minneapolis, Minnesota, weighing in at 212 pounds, X-Pac!
A man who loves to run his mouth and aggravate opponents.
But you can't deny X-Pac's innovation and precision in the ring. The look of focus and determination on his face. He wants to show the world that he can compete on this high level.
Oh my Lord! Look at that disgusting reptile and that puppet too!
And his opponent from Culiacan, Sinaloa, Mexico, weighing in at 80 kilos, Mr. Iguana!
This dude is weird. Real weird. But you know what? The people love it. You gotta love it, man.
Indeed, Book. Mr. Iguana has quickly become a favorite of the WWE Universe. Same with his little buddy there, La Yesca.
I think Iguana is only going to get bigger here in WWE. This man is going to see a lot of green, y'all. You see what I did there? Cole, you get it?
I get it. Mr. Iguana here tonight, set for action.
Here's the man that's been taking the world by storm, Mr. Iguana. And whenever he and La Yesca are in action, we all know it's going to be a spectacular night.
Iguanas are known for their impressive speed, balance, and surprising agility. And in those respects, Mr. Iguana really lives up to his name. While he does seem to have fun in the ring, he's proven that he can get focused when needed.
But then there is X-Pac, whose unorthodox style in the ring, paired with the fact that he does not give a damn, makes him a very dangerous competitor.
Yeah, X-Pac's got a stamina and trash talk at his disposal.
Oh, costly error there. Beautiful swinging neck breaker.
Stops that offense from connecting. Just ejected from the ring.
Mr. Iguana is turning to the crowd for assurance. Check out the springboard.
Connects off the springboard. Oh!
I think he really felt that one.
This is how it starts. The groundwork is being laid here.
He gets into the ring.
And he goes with an elbow to the ribs to get them away.
Agility like that, easier said than done.
Gonna go on the crucifix, right into a pitfall. Wait a minute, another pitfall. Wait a minute, we got one more. Wait a minute. Oh, yes, man.
And he gets the shoulder up.
Going for that cover early, making the competition expand that energy. Good strategy.
Gets slammed down.
Slipping out of the way there. Oh, big time clothesline, man.
From the top.
And X-Pac had it scouted.
Oh, round and around we go. Tilt-a-whirl head scissors.
Massive back with the barricade.
Uncorks a thunderous chop.
Oh, he had that scouted.
Stiff kick. Uh-oh, this is not going to look pretty. Submission being applied. The cross-face chicken.
Looking, breaking the legs, and now breaking the arms.
Referee's nearing the end of the count. Better get back in the ring.
Crucifix driver. Guys, we could be looking at the start of one of the all-time great sports entertainment rivalries.
Way to put the cart before the horse, Cole. Sure, there's potential here. There always is. But they're not exactly having to be ripped apart from each other yet.
Back in. Got to the wild with the rep count there.
Swapping some big-time swings here. Ooh!
Back and forth, neither one giving up any ground.
This is more like a barroom brawl between these two. Fatigue more than setting in, but these superstars are refusing to let up. And this crowd is loving every second of it.
Ooh. Both absolutely drained, but both refusing to give up.
This has turned into an all-out Donnybrook now.
Looks like we know who won that exchange.
X-Pac! X-Factor!
That could ground Mr. Iguana for good.
Makes a cover! Wow, what a hard-fought match, but a well-earned victory here.
Yeah, a grueling battle, but keep your eyes peeled. Turn around.
Stare down, big time.
The Empress is here for war. Asuka operates on a totally different level.
So dangerous, so unpredictable. Asuka is one of the all-time greats.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making their way to the ring, representing the Kabuki Warriors from Osaka.
Asuka has always been a menacing presence in WWE. She's a walking highlight reel of chaos, no matter the situation.
You never quite know what Asuka is going to do next, Cole. It's really scary how quick she switches gears. It's exactly why no one is ready for Asuka.
Asuka absolutely unfazed. She just knows how dangerous she is.
She is not someone to ever take lightly, and she plans to prove that again tonight.
Here comes Zoe Stark.
A superstar who is as tough as she is dangerous.
And her opponent from Las Vegas, Nevada, Zoe Stark!
Zoe Stark is such a dangerous competitor in the ring, not just because of her MMA background, but also her fiery attitude.
That attitude has served Stark well in WWE, earning multiple championships. There's no reason she should change anything now.
She had better be prepared to face an opponent in Asuka who is dangerous and off-kilter, both mentally and physically.
Zoe Stark set ready to compete in this match.
Zoe Stark is as no-nonsense.
Oh, what a start.
Oh, it's a slugfest, baby.
Neither competitor backing down.
Nothing pretty here, just good old-fashioned fisticuffs.
All this heavy artillery is really adding up.
The cheers are the only thing that keeping these two fighters going.
This has turned into a violent game of chicken. Who's going to step off the gas first? Barely anything left, but still slugging away. Ooh! There's no need for finesse when flying fists will do just fine. Whoa!
Talk about a hot start. These two aren't looking to have a friendly competition here.
Yeah, this is going to be a battle. And just efficiency and precision on display from Asuka.
This is what it feels like, running into the buzzsaw that is Asuka.
In the corner now, she needs to fight out of it.
Big scoop slam, drops behind though.
Reversed into an inverted DDT. Oh my gosh!
She's really starting to feel the effects of this. Wait! Quick kick out from her there.
It's a little early for an earnest attempt.
With a lariat.
Trying to wrestle free their opponent's arm, has the arm trapped. And a series of vicious stomps. Oh man, that's like death by 1,000 cuts.
There it is! Reversal!
Rocked with an elbow.
And she's tracking her opponent. Might be ready to put her away. Impactful connection from the hip attack. Body slam slipped out.
Inverted DDT connects. Finishes that series of strikes with one last big hit. Nothing was being held back with each of those strikes.
Goes down low with a basement knee. A tremendously overpowering maneuver from Stark there.
Zoe Stark, C360 connects.
Asuka's eyes look glazed over.
2. Oh, she's still alive.
And from the clutches of defeat, Asuka reached deep into the caverns for that kick out.
Was not able to seal the deal with her best move. Now she's asking, what more can I do?
Oh, the shoulder takes a pounding there.
Going for the scoop step. Oh, slips in the back door right there. Inverted DDT.
Now, Trimp.
Now Asuka looking to end it here. Got it. No, just a 2.
Oh, this match is going to come down to who wants it more. That kick out, that was her saying she wants it more, man.
In the corner, has to find a way out of there.
Big slap. Stalking from above.
Sky high. It's hard to be ready for someone who just cuts you down to size like Asuka just did.
She fights it off.
Oh man, this has to be getting close to the end.
Oh, she retaliates. She lost some of her stamina at this stage.
Getting deeper and deeper into this match. Really starting to feel the pressure here. Boom.
Ooh. Counter from Stark. Did you see that? Propelled through the air. Asuka's shoulders are down. 3, no.
She may not have too much left, but she at least had enough to kick out there.
Look at the height. Frog splash.
Starks has her shot lined up.
Zoe setting it up.
C360 connects.
Zoe has this wrapped up.
There's 2. That's it. The blood and sweat put into this match, well worth it.
Here is your winner, Zoe Stark!
Still wearing the evidence of what a grueling match this was.
You got to watch out for Zoe Stark, looking to put everyone that steps in her path on notice, and a win like this, it's just the way to do it.
Here comes the ultimate third-generation superstar, the true future of Lucha Libre.
Come on. Look at this piece of human garbage. He's mighty pleased with himself already.
Oh, come on, Cole. You'd be pleased, too, if you lived the life of Dirty Dom.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring, representing the Judgment Day. From San Diego, California, weighing in at 200 pounds, the Triplemania Mega Champion, Dirty Mysterio.
You can talk about the type of person Dominic Mysterio is all day, but you can't deny this kid has it.
Is it his terrible mustache, his greasy mullet, or his appetite for chicken tenders?
No, I'm talking about that intangible charisma that you just can't teach and you just can't learn. You either got it or you don't. And like I said, Dirty Doms, he got it.
We are in for a treat.
It's time for Penta to do what he does best.
And his opponent, from Ecatepec, Mexico, weighing in at 94 kilos, Penta!
When we talk about the Penta experience, this is what we're talking about. The charisma, that intangible ability to draw the WWE Universe in before he even locks up.
Penta's always ready to put on a show and always ready to steal the show. Here we go.
Moves to his own beat as his uniquely owned pace and brand of lucha style.
Yeah, it's hard not to consider him the coolest superstar in the room whenever he's around.
Here we go, starting things off like a couple of old school heavy hitters.
I don't know how much things have cooled down between these two hotheads.
Yeah, I think that exchange might have been a sign of things to come. Into the ring again goes Penta. Hurricane Rana.
Unbelievable athleticism.
Penta must be getting phased by this attack.
Penta's getting knocked back at every turn.
Bang! He finds a counter. And Penta is finally able to mount some resistance with that.
But Penta still has more to do to get this fully in his favor. Down across the knee.
Not so fast. Hurricane Rana.
Showing off the quickness. That'll turn things around in a hurry.
Cover here. He kicks out before the count hits two.
Not the worst idea going for a pin there, but it's close.
And Penta gets thwarted away. And again, ripping off his old man with a 619. Atomico! And he moves in for the cover. And still hanging on.
Oh, you got to see him getting close there. You don't want to see that count get that far. Dominic Mysterio.
Bullseye with the frog splash. Penta's on his last breath.
Cover. Oh, and he just kicked out.
Oh my goodness, that is as close as it gets.
What's the tally on how many times we thought this match was coming to an end? I can't count anymore. DDT!
Planted.
Ooh, look at this.
Boom!
Bang! Crucial counter there.
Crossbody. Beautiful transition.
And now the cover. Kicks out.
I am in shock. What's it going to take to keep this guy down?
Penta.
Oh, Penta with a Mexican destroyer. Penta just closed the book on this one.
And they're still in this.
I can't believe he kicked out of that.
All of that work, all these big moves, and it still didn't earn the fall.
God, what a shot to the face.
That took athleticism.
Tight spot for Dominic.
Delivers the sling blade.
Penta. Ha-ha. Got caught slacking. Saw what was coming. Got out of harm's way.
Oh, wait, right.
Back and forth, blow after blow. The sheer resilience we're witnessing here is incredible. Powered up, but dropping behind. Cranking the neck. Inverted DDT.
Catches the kick.
Oh, arm drag.
Knee to the gut creates separation.
Penta with a kick to the midsection. From the middle rope.
Destroyer!
Is it enough to overcome Mysterio?
2. And that's it. Penta wins.
Here is your winner, Penta!
A disappointing result for Dominic as he's on the losing end of this one.
And you can tell Mysterio did not like taking this L. He's looking like a spoiled brat throwing a tantrum right about now.
If you need to step away from the TV, I would do it before the bell rings for this match. It is gonna be a good one.
A man who always gets a strong reaction from the WWE Universe, and it will only intensify once the bell rings.
Americano is here, y'all. But are there any more around?
And his opponent from the Gulf of America, weighing in at 202 pounds, El Grande Americano!
And I'm I must say, it is impressive how El Grande Americano has leveled up his game ever since joining WWE.
Yeah, did you notice he got taller, too?
He's just standing straighter, Cole. I think he's been doing more stretches, too. And one of those reasons could account for the appearance of added height.
As the bell rings, it's El Grande Americano, ready to compete here tonight.
I gotta give it up for this guy, this international superstar, El Grande Americano. I like to call him a mythical figure, like Pancho Villa of the sports entertainment. Competed all over the world, all over Mexico for decades, facing legends of this business. They tried to keep this guy down, but he's back to take it all. Man, I love it.
I cannot believe you actually bought into this whole El Grande Americano farce. I just don't understand your delusion.
Yeah, but he's staring at someone who's shown a lot of hustle to be in this spot. Whether he's studying tape or spending extra time at the PC, he expected this challenge and is ready for it. Waiting for him to get back on his feet so he can strike. Lots of counters from each athlete. Impenetrable defense.
Springboard misses the target.
Straight impact on the throat.
Oh, big impact behind that Samoan drop.
Super kick!
Just bludgeoning their opponent. I think rage took over in that moment. Nothing but blind rage.
Setting them up in the corner.
Wards that off. What a response! Oh, right across the top rope.
All's fair in love and war, gentlemen. I saw nothing but effective offense.
Looks like that really got him there. Right into the cover. Kick out before the 1 count.
I think he's still just getting warmed up.
Headbutt! Oh, what impact!
Just bludgeoning their opponent.
And any one of those shots could take you out for good. And he retaliates.
Managed to get out of harm's way.
Oh, Murphy tackle.
It might not be flashy, but sometimes you just got to toss another person and make a statement.
And there's the Uranagi.
Planted them.
Americano saw what was coming.
What a display here. Counters on both sides.
And that failed to hit the mark.
Stiff headbutt.
He has to be in a world of hurt here. Pin, shoulders are down.
But is it enough?
No, he pops the shoulder before 3.
He was almost done for.
El Grande's tied up here. Samoan drop.
And is this it? Is this the end? A kick out before 3.
Unbelievable.
Oh, yeah. He's reminding these people that they all paid to see him.
Both competitors showing how well they know each other. Oh!
Fends off the attack with an elbow.
And just like that, El Grande evades. Mistiming with that springboard.
Stiff headbutt.
Things are getting risky. This will not end well.
On the apron!
The hardest part of the ring.
There's no good way to land on the ring apron like that. The location has the least give out of the entire ring. He's climbing the turnbuckles to the top. From the top!
All the way to the outside.
Fueled by emotion, doing whatever it takes to take out the competition.
And now gets tossed into the ring.
Super kick.
Can El Grande get out of this? Almost ended it there.
This is just fighting on pure instinct right now.
Uh-oh. Look at the power. El Grande into the pin for the win. No, he gets the shoulder up.
Color me impressed. I have no idea how he managed to kick out at this point. Big elbow.
Uh-oh. Samoan drop. This could be it. He could win it all here. Stopping the ref's count at 2.
Now is not the time to wallow in disbelief. Pressure must be kept on. Hazardous position as Americano gains his footing. Sister Abigail.
Is it enough to put Americano away?
He put him away. He picks up the win.
Here is your winner, Wyatt!
And tonight is not a good night for El Grande Americano.
El Grande Americano has been in this business a long time. One misstep will not throw him off.
Flammer heads to the ring, and she has something to say.
The WWE Universe is locked onto the ring, waiting to hear her out.
The champ telling it like it is.
It's obvious we're looking at someone who's very proud of themselves.
Oh, now this is getting good. Someone's taking issue with the tale she's been telling out here on the mic. The lies, the half-truths.
Maybe here to set the record straight or just shut her up for good.
A one-on-one match in the near future, exactly what this crowd wants to see.
With the champ involved, you know it's going to be good. And he appears.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Edinburgh, Scotland, weighing in at 230 pounds, Joe Hendry.
I believe in Joe Hendry. So prestigious, man. Wave your hands from side to side. I believe in Joe Hendry. There he is right there, y'all. I believe in Joe Hendry. So prestigious. Just wave your hands from side to side and say, I believe.
We are in for a treat tonight.
The cocky young cruiserweight.
And his opponent from El Paso, Texas, weighing in at 205 pounds, Eddie Guerrero!
It really is disturbing, this seemingly sudden transformation we've seen from Eddie Guerrero. Not only has Eddie turned on his fellow wrestlers in WCW, he's turned on his family. And it just kind of came out of nowhere.
Not exactly. This cruel, bitter streak in Eddie has always existed. This is a man who turned on tag team partners back in Mexico, turned his back on entire wrestling organizations. This Eddie we're seeing right now, this is the real Eddie Guerrero.
Yeah, well, as talented as he is, there's a reason why crowds everywhere chant Eddie sucks. Maybe the real Eddie should go back into hiding. We're underway, and Joe Hendry is ready to get things rolling.
I still don't understand why everyone loses their minds whenever Joe Hendry's music hits. You know who else appears every time I call their name? My dog. That's not a talent. That's not a skill. That's obnoxious.
Yeah, I can see what's hard to understand about a man that's entertaining, good in the ring, and likes to have a good time. I can't imagine why anyone would find that appealing.
But across the ring is Eddie Guerrero. You know, while a good number of Eddie's peers think this sport's about respect and honor and all that crap, Eddie had the good sense to smarten up, to realize that this business is just that, a business. You have to look out for numero uno, and that's exactly what Eddie's doing now.
Well, for seemingly better and for worse, Eddie Guerrero has redefined what it means to be a cruiserweight. Don't expect any acts of sportsmanship from Eddie in this one.
Mercilessly attacking the ankle, stretching the tendons and ligaments.
So much torque on the knee and ankle.
Oh! The arm getting pummeled.
Oh, ouch.
Joe gets fended off. Cuts the attack off. He goes for the quick pin attempt. Lifts the shoulder up.
Just using the cover to drain out some energy.
Joe Hendry.
Oh, fall away slam and making it look easy.
Guerrero's in a compromised position.
Hendry has his opponent hooked. Get on your feet for a
Standing ovation.
Can Joe close things out?
2. Yes, Joe with the victory.
Here is your winner, Joe Hendry.
What a display of dominance.
And the best thing for Eddie to do after this loss is count to 10, take a breath, and go to the back with his head held high. Latino Heat needs to take the rest of the night